Hello everyone, welcome to the session of Engineering Graphics and Design. Myself Vimal Salot from LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology. Today we are going to discuss Archimedean spiral. So first of all, let us define Archimedean spiral. It is defined as a curve generated by the point moving along a straight line which is being rotating with uniform angular velocity. The point is moving with uniform linear velocity and it may be moving towards the pole or away from the pole. So first of all, let us consider one fixed point O that is also known as a pole. Now, the length for the given link, that is OP. So OP is the given length of the link or it is the length of a straight line. Here point P is moving towards the pole with uniform linear velocity. So in case of Archimedean spiral, there are two motions involved. First motion is linear movement of the point. Another motion is angular movement of the link or straight line. Now let us see the procedure to draw the Archimedean spiral. So let's see the given data. Draw an Archimedean spiral of one convolution taking maximum radius as 40 mm and minimum radius as 0 mm. So first of all, we have to clarify that how many convolutions are given. Here one convolution is given. So when the link completes one rotation, simultaneously the point is moving towards the pole with uniform linear velocity. One convolution, it means during one rotation it covers 360-degree angle. So here 360-degree angle and 40 mm dimension, we have to divide it into same number of equal parts. If we divide 360 degree into 8 division, then one division value is 45 degree, and as we have divided 360 degree into 8 parts, we have to also divide 40 mm into 8 numbers of equal parts. So if we divide 40 mm into 8 numbers of equal parts, one division value is 5 mm. Now let's see the procedure to draw the spiral. So first of all, let us select one center point O. We have to keep this point as center and take compass size equal to 40 mm, that is maximum radius 40 mm. So compass size 40 mm and draw a circle. Now as we discussed, we have to divide this circle into 8 numbers of equal division. Here direction of rotation is not given. So it may be rotating either in a clockwise direction or it may be rotating in anti-clockwise direction. So here in this case, we assume that it is rotating in anti-clockwise direction. So we have to notify the division number in anti-clockwise direction. So let us now give the notations for the division in anti-clockwise direction. Starting from the 1 till 8, we have to give the numbers for the division. Now divide the OP0 into 8 numbers of equal parts. Dimension of one division is 5 mm and we assume that the point is moving towards the pole. So accordingly, we have to notify the division numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now OP0 is the initial position of the link and it is moving in anti-clockwise manner in this direction. So initially point P0 is here. When link rotates by 45-degree angle, the point is moving with distance of 5 mm. So that will be next position of the point P. So how that positions can be found? And actually all these different positions during one complete rotation is the given spiral. So first of all, we have to identify, we have to mark the different positions of the moving point. So now keep O point as center point, take compass size O1 and draw an intersecting arc till we get the intersecting point on O1. O1, O2, O3, all these are the different positions of the link. So here is the position when link completes 45-degree angular movement. Point P0 is now at this position. Now next step is keep O point center point, take compass size O2 and draw an arc till we get the intersecting point with second next position of the link, that is O2. So here this point indicates the next position of the moving point. In a similar manner, we have to keep O point center point, O3 compass size and draw an arc. We have to repeat the same procedure. So now next step is compass size O4, draw an arc. Then next step is compass size O5, draw an arc. Then next step is O6 compass size, draw an arc. And then O7 compass size, and we have to draw the arc. Final destination is point O. When link is completing one rotation, the point P is reaching at this final destination point, that is center point or pole O. So these are the different positions which we obtained. Now we have to notify all these different positions. So first mark all these positions and then notify the positions by P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6, P7 and P8. So these are the different positions of the point. Now we have to join all these different positions with smooth freehand curve. Once it becomes proper, we have to make it dark or thick. One important point you should notice is that given curve is spiral, so main drawing is Archimedean spiral. That main drawing should be darker or thick. All other lines or construction lines should remain thin or light. Now finally, write down the dimensions. So here maximum radius is 40 mm. So give the dimension 40 mm. OP0 equal to 40 mm. Now next part of the problem is to draw tangent and normal at any point on the curve. So we have to consider or we have to assume any one point on the spiral. So first let us consider the given spiral. Now we have to remember one formula that is known as constant of the curve. If we want to draw the tangent and normal at any point on the curve, first we have to find out the constant of the curve, and it is defined as a ratio of difference in length of any two radius vector to the angle between corresponding radius vector. Here OP0, OP1, OP2, OP3, etc. These all are radius vectors. So we can consider any two radius vectors. Suppose we consider OP0 and OP4 two radius vectors. Now we know the dimension for OP0 and OP4 dimension, length of this radius vector OP4, that we can measure. Okay, so here in this case OP0 minus OP4 we are considering two radius vector. Now the angle between these two radius vector, that is angle between OP0 and OP4, you can see from diagram this angle is pi, but we have to take this value in radians. So in radians value of pi is 3.14. So OP0 minus OP4 divided by pi, but we have to take pi equal to 3.14. If we substitute the values, we will get the answer 6.369. It is known as the constant of the curve, and it is generally denoted by C. Now we can draw the tangent and normal. So here we are considering any point Q on the given curve. Now we have to join point Q with the center point. Now from O point we have to draw a perpendicular line ON, but dimension of ON, that is equal to constant of the curve. So here in this case this value is 6.369. ON is 6.369. Join point N and Q and extend it into same direction up to certain line. This NN line is known as the normal. We know that tangent and normal are always perpendicular to each other. So from Q point, we have to draw a perpendicular line, that is line TT. It is tangent at given point Q. So these are the tangent and normal at any point on the curve. Next is the next type, that is difference in data, is that instead of one convolution, two convolutions are given. So let's see the given data. Draw an Archimedean spiral of two convolutions taking maximum radius as 80 mm and minimum radius as 0 mm. Here two convolutions are given. So when the link completes two rotations, during that two rotations, after completion of these two rotations, the point will reach at the center point, because minimum radius is 0, so point is reaching at the center point. So procedure remains almost similar, but here two convolutions are given. So if we divide one convolution it in 8 numbers of equal divisions, then again it is continuing with second rotation. So we have to give the notations in continuous manner when it completes one rotation. After that it will be continuing to rotate for the second rotation also. So 8 plus 8, that is 16. So we have to divide this linear moment 80 into 16 numbers of equal divisions. So first of all, we will keep O point as center point, compass size equal to maximum radius 80 mm, and draw a circle. Now divide the circles into 8 numbers of equal division. So value of one division is 45 degree. We have to notify all the division in anti-clockwise manner. So when it completes one rotation, it will cover division up to 8. Now it is continuing for second rotation. So we have to give the notations in continuous manner. So 8, then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Now we have to divide this OP dimension also into 16 numbers of equal divisions, and we have to notify each and every point. Now we have to follow the same procedure, keep O point center point, compass size equal to O1, and draw an arc till we get the intersecting point on the O1 position of the link. Then compass size O2, then O3. We have to repeat the same procedure for all the division numbers. And then we have to mark all the intersecting points. We have to notify all the intersecting points. And finally, we have to join all the points with smooth free end curve. Once it becomes proper, then we have to make it thick or dark. So it is Archimedean spiral for two convolution. If it is given that minimum radius is some another digit other than 0 mm, so in that case we will require to draw the two circles. One is with maximum radius, another is with minimum radius. Point is not reaching at the center point, but it will be reaching at the distance given by the minimum radius. So it is complete procedure to draw the Archimedean spiral. Finally, we have to write down the dimension, it is maximum radius 80 mm. Thank you very much for watching.